functioning. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm currently making sure the scene's all set up, so I have to. Okay, I'm just my computer, my internet's been jerk. Okay, computer. Okay, computer. There you go. And email only off. Ooh, woo. Let's see if that works. Okay, I can see it. I'm not seeing stream chat yet. But I see Def post is trigger. And Sign, what the? Just disabled. Hello. My stream is a little bit bugged because I'm waiting for it to fix. Slash. Is emote only off? This because I just tried to disable it. I have no idea if it's working because my computer's being slow. I'm like, God, dang it, computer. Yo. Is my internet being... Is my stream even working? Because I think my computer's being a jerk. Let's make sure we have everything enabled. Mute copyright because it is copyright using a headphone, so I should probably tell it to use headphone. Alright. I see a game and audio sounds good. Okay. Dude, it is great. I haven't played it in a hot minute though. So I'm replaying it. I never streamed the game, so that's why I'm playing it again. I don't want to insist. Aim assist is for losers. Let's see. Subtitles enabled. Okay. I streamed it and nobody liked it. Control's awesome! What the hell? Why did no one like it? This is by Remedy. That sucks. How delayed is it actually? With showing the updates on the side. Does it even show up for you guys, or do I? Oh, it's
fair warning.
Play.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Weird.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Well, I'm excited to.
Anyone here?
I'm excited to stream this because I played the original games by the company. There's Alan Wake, there was Quantum Break. That was part of my stream, and this is the next of the series in the universe. And actually, they reference it in the scenario. So that's why I'm excited to show this off again.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
Ooh.
I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Ooh. Oh, wait, I can mention this because it's not really a spoiler. Well, actually, kind of a spoiler. In the Alan Wake's American Nightmare, they had a song playing in it that mentions a town named Ordinary. Except that you don't hear it.
Federal Bureau of Control.
No one hears
All
it
these
unless
years
they
I've
were
been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
To hear it. You had to rewind the audio and replay it, which I did because I was bored. And holy, the music alone. Yeah, the whole series is creepy. I'm not. Did you play the DLC for this game? Did you ever play Foundation and AWE?
Hello? Hey, excuse...
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
I love him.
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Ahti's like one of my favorite characters in this game so far.
You can say I sent you.
Not so far, but he's just one of my favorite characters.
You are relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malot.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
And here's our elevator. Let's take it.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
And here's probably my most wild and favored intro. Why? Why what? Oh, I just love the intros. This intro is so different.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
The only reason why I like this intro a lot is because each game has the most wild beginning, and this one just felt like a drug trip. And it's still a drug trip. But we're the one that pulled the bullet.
Shit.
Technically.
Shit.
We're the one that shot him, but
pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
We're also not the person that shot him. It's super confusing, the whole lore with this part.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
The service weapon.
Look at this place.
Probably my favorite object of power is actually... Well, there's multiple objects of power. My favorite one is, just because of its story, it's the typewriter.
The same gun.
The typewriter, basically, if you really want to know what happens, is the typewriter is actually what causes the control to even come into existence.
Okay, now I have a gun.
It's a spoiler if you've never played the game, but the typewriter, it came from Alan Wake, the first Alan Wake. And it's a typewriter that Alan Wake literally uses it. Because I streamed it, he uses it for a lot of scenes. Do I have it? What difficulty do I have this game set to? Wait, is there difficulty? I forget. But yeah, if you want, I streamed the full of Alan Wake, so I'm trying to. If you've not seen it, this is going to be spoilers. Or if not played it. The game's been out for a long time at this point. And was re-released recently, actually. So I do suggest playing the new re-release because it has some new elements added to it. But this is... They mention this a lot in the game.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
An attack, yes.
Duty as director.
Duty as director.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Keep the Bureau safe, yeah.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Technically...
You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I've not fully beat this game, but I know
Things have
a lot about this game just thanks to
You can't let
playing
this
it.
happen. You can't let this 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 happen. You stopped it.
This game only came out back in 2019. That might be why it didn't blow up.
That
Bro.
was horror.
Just
The hotline.
technically true.
Secure line of communication. Reach the hotline.
And the game gets harder the further you get into the game. Oops. But if you played either any of the Alan Wake technically, but I do suggest playing the remastered of the original Alan Wake, not the American Nightmare. But American Nightmare is where you would learn about this game coming out, about this game. Only reason why I don't suggest American Nightmare is because it's the most disliked Alan Wake game, to a point where people don't even want to acknowledge its existence. There you go. Yeah, but I've played it, and the soundtrack actually mentions Ordinary, which is where Jesse's from. Or Jess, or however names pronounced, but I'm not good at names. Avoid modern technology. Okay. But yeah, simple spoilers. I've not beaten this whole game, so there's gonna be some new stuff.
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
Okay. Ah, sad. I didn't even have that much ammo. But I love the game. Remedy's universes are... Honestly, the game universes are all connected, and they're all a drug trip. So, what connects them all is one man. The one man that connects all of them into one universe, for some reason, is Alan Wake. And the weird part about this...
invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? It's ours.
I hate that I know how. It doesn't even have aim assist, but I'm aiming really. And one more should we do it? There we go. It's here.
Control points. An enemy. Corrupt.
Yes, thank you. I think I was about halfway through this game before I stopped playing
Help me fix it.
for quite a while, so I decided to finally stream it. So, once I get about halfway, I think I'm going to have new stuff.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Do I have any outfit? Yeah, I don't have any outfits.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Pope.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual.
Oh shit, poor Mike.
Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn.
Oh yeah.
Jesse Faden.
You,
I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit.
she
You're
mentioned.
the director.
Okay,
Hold on. We're coming out.
there's a guy that she mentions later on in the game that I just completely remembered, and that part was a major deal because she mentions a guy named
Director
Thomas Paine.
Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
Now,
I'm Emily. Look, somehow, this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Hello?
I found his body.
Hello?
And the gun.
I hope I wasn't muted this whole time.
The service weapon.
Also, and this
Oh,
can
poor
sound
Pope.
crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out.
Oof.
The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Okay, Jess.
Emily Pope.
You have your job.
I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay, what am I doing? Do we have anything in here? Let's see. Yep, there's something here. Okay, so we gotta try to cure them. Reality, you're just gonna explode if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute. Nope. Melts.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Jesse and
I'm gonna tell her why I'm
Jane.
here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Just like you.
I think
Oh, wait.
he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
Okay.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Brr.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Pick up the phone. Wait, will I get the poets? I mean, the old gods of Asgard songs, since I have licensed music disabled. Enabled. Or whatever.
I know this is on. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Okay. See you.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Let's see. Ah, yeah, this way. Right, you lead us. Let's see.
There it is
Once I
again.
get to key
A
number
welcome
1.
Message.
Tombash. Okay. There we go. Let's collect some more stuff. Okay, Doki. Or Choki. Oh, my mic's working properly. This is a headset mic. That's not even that good. Can't go there yet. Oh wait, I think I actually have to walk there just to get to Resher. Yeah. No.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With
There you go. Damn it. Let's see. Yeah, there's something in here. I like to join the bathrooms. There's more treasures. Let's collect those. Break that. And now we gotta go to Dead Letters? Is it Dead Letters? Yeah, Dead Letters. Let me get up there. But that's usually always people. In the town, go. Let's see. Open that. This game's whole story is very messed up. Isn't there a puppet video somewhere near here? No, there's one, the puppet videos. I don't know if it's in this place or in the area. locked door? Okay, let's see. So these are locked doors, so I can't go in them. Well. Okay, locked completely. I say your brother is the whole reason this is all. Oh wait, have you not played? Have you played any of the DLCs for this game? Okay. Well, the sole reason that a lot of this shit happened is in reality died from her brother. Yeah, as I mentioned, everything goes back to one guy and one guy only. Alan Wake. And why is he so important? Well, thanks to him, he kept on to trying to protect his family. He wrote the Control organization into existence and gave it a story to protect his group, family. So yeah, thanks to Alan Wake, these people exist. So, and that's, you learned that by one of the DLCs. Yeah, thanks. Haha, your mom's dead. That's that. Alright. What's this one? Oh yeah, that one.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80
Communications. We're on the right track.
Let's see. Don't think yeah, nothing's up here. It's kind of weird that the bathrooms have a lock. It says he's still alive. Weird.
Object of power. We need to cleanse it.
Weird that it still said that guy was still alive. Well, dead. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, that's for lock keys. Okay. Woo, woo. Wandering around. Just both dive or left. Oh, do you remember one of the names that she mentions later on is Thomas Paine? She mentions Thomas Paine, but that person doesn't exist.
Hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The boards in charge.
I think it's Thomas Paine.
They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh, it's Thomas Paine. Close enough. Ad time. Ad time! Wait, how long is the ad? Oh, that's a minute. It doesn't say, but it says a minute. That's the one that I have set up. Okay. We'll have a minute ad break. Let's see. It's 47 seconds. Why did you redeem an ad break? Okay. There you go. Can't hit for shit. Welcome to the drug trip of the Remedy universe. There's Quantum Break, it's also part of this universe. And Quantum Break, you literally freeze time after breaking the freaking time. So... this game's such a drug trip.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
I'm waiting for the explosive. Oh, that right here. I think this is when we see the first guy with explosives. It's been a hot minute since I played this. Yeah, that's the guy with the explosive right down there. I keep on clicking the key to dodge, but I forget we don't get that yet. Also, that fall damage exists. Shit. Oh wait, isn't there a save point nearby? Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
Let's see. Once we get for there. This guy has a key, clearance level 1.
Open the door.
Let's cleanse this area. Now we got clearance level 1. Let's ignore that door and go to somewhere else. So now we have clearance level 1. We should be able to access a few new rooms back here. Let's see. It's up there? No, it's out here. Right here. No, that's clearance level 2. What's this? Which one was clearance level 1? I think there was a clearance level 1 nearby. Just forgot where. Oh yeah, there's that up there. Oh well, let's continue. I'm so used to pressing circle to dodge, but we don't have that. Okay, we should be able to go in now. Let's see. Is this the first fight with these guys? Yeah, it is.
They can
Let's see. Forgot that this guy has more health. I need these guys to give me the heals. I forgot I can't dodge anymore. Heals. Shit, they had explosive. Alright, I'll be seeing you later, but you stay awesome. Take care. You too! Take care. I'm probably gonna be like mumbling a lot. Take care, mate. I haven't played this game in forever, so I'm trying to remember controls. Good. Also death. Let's get some heals. Tommy, die. Okay.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh, yes, he will.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Yes.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear.
The hotline can't be far now.
Let's pull this out. There you go. Hotline chamber. Burn.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked Black Pyramid.
Okay. One more.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Okay, so this is Quantum Break, if I remember correctly. This is Control.
A lot of roadside motels across the country.
I think
On
this
the
is Alan
road,
Wake.
On the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
I believe those are what the doors these are. Let me check, just to be safe. Door. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Quantum Break's door right here. Let's pick up the key. Oh wait, no, it's not a key.
Anyone
I'm not
here?
reading this 3 times.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Yeah. Okay, what's the black room? I'll open. And then push, push, and boom. Let's pick up the hotline. Okay. Complete the astral plane. Is it? I forget which one this one is. Brr. Oh yeah, avoid these guys. Oh, they're coming from that direction. There. There, and I should be able to go here. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Well done. Okay.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay, now we unlocked the hotline.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Well, first, not that. It's hold on mill button. Yeah, we probably should start equipping these. Let's see. Multimedia. Hotline. Now if we replayed them, we'll get it more proper.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong.
True.
Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Okay, then hotline description.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Let's see, management team.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend and control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body.
Oof.
My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Oof. Okay, let's see. Ocean's View Motel.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us.
Are they?
We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Poor guy, I guess. The coming storm.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago.
I don't think I want to run.
These studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe.
Okay.
It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
But I called it let's take control. You can't tell me that you're losing control if I'm saying we're taking control. Oh wait, we've already got this one. Okay. Okay.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I don't know why I did that. That was being dumb. I was just curious because I didn't realize how close the room actually is. And then I decided to die. Oh yeah, I forgot it did save. Alright, we need to talk to Emily. What's fast travel there? Alright, so we need to go to Central Executive, yeah. I don't think we're going to get to the point that I really want to be on anytime soon because, yeah, we probably
Jesse,
won't.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He has gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't
Okay.
come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
Oof.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Don't I just walk to the elevator to get down there? It's been a bit. Let's see.
Hi, Jesse.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Oof.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. And his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Creepy.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
20 feet.
Bullshit.
Ba ba ba.
We've never recorded.
There you go.
Any distance over 5.
Obviously, that's running P6 data.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Of course I will.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Ugh. I love the janitor though. The janitor's great. For he knows more than he lets on.
The maintenance sec. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Maybe.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Yeah. My internet's dying slightly. I hope my internet's not dying. Okay. Yeah, my internet's dying now. I'm gonna probably stream for 40-ish minutes. Or till I feel I'm done. Should I tell you?
What's down that way?
Oh, you have to... There you go, round.
This place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Yay. Ah, shit. Of course. I did that. There you go. You and the horse are now bound for life.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Yeah, I might as well collect this first. That thing will help. This is... I kept on spamming circles because I'm used to having this on my other save. And now we're back into... I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I would say I'm doing good, but I'm doing better than good. I'm having fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, these guys. Those files. Alright, go around, okay. Janitor's office should be right, yep, right here. He has a poster of himself. Well, that's one way to remember. Make sure it's...
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Okay.
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Ahti's great. So this?
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a rain.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Wait, there's a over here. Come on, let me in. Thank you. I'll take that. Oh wait, did I get? Yeah, I did. Okay, I took it.
Ma'am, if you're here to help, you should speak with Chief Arish.
Well, let me purify this first. So I have a teleport. Let's see. Now I get more health. What weapon form do you have? We got upgrade grip and construct spin. So either construct minigun or upgrade the main.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I've just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here.
Yeah.
We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating. Our crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Let's go take some... Okay, fix the coolant plant and...
Excuse me. The converters and coolant pumps are working at Hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Let's see, power plant.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Surface weapon.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
So it's able to change. Good to know.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Are we not going to acknowledge that he's the only guy who... He doesn't have HR on him at all? Let's see, where do we need to go? Let's see, back that way. No. It looks like it's this way. Colon plants and energy converters. Let's go to colon plant switches this way. And energy converters. Okay. Oh fuck, one of these guys. There you go. Let's get to energy converter room, which is right here. Oh shit. Power cut. Wait, what? What? Why did I hear Ate? Let's cleanse the room. There you go. Cleansed. Oh yeah, I can't go in here because it's toxic. I didn't even realize there's one down here. Unless they added, I know they updated the map slightly. Since the last played, so that might have been... No, probably not added.
You need to fix it before the old Vic-Mans inside the plant has a shit fit.
Right here. Not that. This. Ow! Let's get into the shelter. Okay, made it into shelter. Open that. A battery right here. I knew there was someone nearby. Just didn't know where. Oh, we killed them all already? Okay, dead. Again?
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Okay. Oop. Wait. Boop, 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 boop. Fix the NSC coolant pumps. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's not how that game works. Okay. We need to get coolant pumps this way. There. Oh, it's those explosive guys. I hate them. Okay. I need one of these. Oh, it's already powered. Cleanse it. Let's see. Oh, this is the garbage place. Okay, let's select this mission.
Find trash. Barrels full of hazardous biological material.
that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Ugh.
Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources.
Okay. My nose itches. Okay. Where are all them again? I know there's like multiple down there. Yeah. Let's see. Missing a little more. Yeah, that's one more. That's really durable. Where's the last glowing green barrel? Found it. Alright, let's go fix that coolant now. Ah, cramp! Ow! 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 That hurts. Don't like cramp. That. The shooting.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with this.
Jeez. Sad I died. Oh, where am I? No, that's the furnace, so... This way? Yeah, this way.
Just hold together a little longer.
Okay. Okay. Ow, pain. Okay. Let's see.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ugh. Come on. Ah, there you go. go. Get that.
I don't like that sound.
On this one. That one. Honestly, don't know what I'm missing. Because it's been so long since I've done this. Did I miss one in there? I might have. Oh.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
There you go. That room over there unlocked, Al? I should check before I go. Nope, not locked. I mean, unlocked. It's locked. Oh shit. Okay. Ow. I'm glad I saved them. Let's see. Okay. Crap. Let's see. So that's 2. I guess that's launch. We're about to reach a... Oh yeah. Select reward. There you go. Okay. And now lift internal thing for control.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Okay.
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Oh yeah. Need to be in the control room. Oh, excuse me. That way. I'm sure the elevator goes to it, right? Yep, floor 2. Okay. Floor 2. Okay. Not the competitor, but over here. Let's see. Purified. Well, cleansed.
To protect them. Forces contained. The lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
Okay.
This is what we came here to do.
Yes. Yeah, fun.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Yeah.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Is it risky? Worth it though? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. Correspondence. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Multimedia. And oh, we got 2 new ones. Let's listen to both.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau
Okay.
as the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
I think it's on me, though.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Oof. Oof.
You two should get to know each other.
Okay, fast travel to Central Executive, right? Yeah. Boop, 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 boom.
I heard that this attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating?
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily. Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me.
Oof. Hey,
I
you
just want to
mentioned
find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What
Thomas
happened to the
Sane.
slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Oof.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Thank you, Chanter. The Old Boys Club.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facility.
We can bring in Osborn. In the containment sector. I'll put in the request.
I should be able to access this from now. Okay. Well, I'm going to be ending the stream for now. I'll probably start again later today, hopefully. The reason why I'm ending right now is because of dinner, and I wish I could pause it, but I can't. Not that I know of. So, it's ending for now. I'll be seeing you guys later. I'll have the game still running. I just have to do dinner too. So, sayonara for now. Stream will continue. A few hours from now, I say. Bye-bye. And adios. Stop broadcast. Boo-boo-boo-doo.